thinking about the water face force. This is the five model of competitive. So the first thing competitive is in Vietnam. The coffee market is very big. So it have many popular brand of coffee like Phúc Long Highland, the coffee house, Cốc Cà phê, Starbucks coffee. Also that now on the coffee model of Japanese and Korean style is also growing so much. Not only in Ho Chi Minh and Hanoi, in Đà Lạt nowadays the similar style coffee, coffee model like American is still coffee, Yoguri, Wabi Sabi, mùa hạ, tiệm thanh xuân, is much growing strongly in Đà Lạt. So in the future, the coffee market in Đà Lạt will continue to expand and the level of community will increase. The next is the tip of new entry. Because it's in the currently favorable environment for investor and business, there will surely be more competitive in the future who are trying their best to develop shop and expand brand in Ho Chi Minh City. Then it will develop in famous tourist detention shop at Đà Lạt. And the next is the Fire Power. American main customer as tourists and young people in order to avoid the buyer bargaining power. Go to the maximum American to fulfill three measures. When service customer, the professional, queue manager, and the bride is competitive and appropriate to develop of the road look, and the road look must be 18 to 90 similar to the picture. If you have to spend some money to get the road look, or it's not like what you see at the picture, you will be don't wanna go in there anymore. So so there will be the first three things that will have customer have a good view and impression of Meraki when they first come to the shop. So and the next is about the tier of station. The model of multi and street beer will still stay up development in Ho Chi Minh City market area because the atmosphere is also cold, so the customer will always look for one product, but it's impossible to ignore their two types of product, especially street beer, which have not been strongly developed in Đà Lạt yet, but the number of tourists is almost young people. They like quiet during day, but at the night they like the chill and the coldness of Đà Lạt. They want to hang out with their friend, and sit down to feel the cold with the beer in their hand. And also that street beer will usually open around 6 p.m. and close at 1 to 2 o'clock at the morning. So this is at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. This is the time frame to get more customer of Đà Lạt. So therefore it can be seen that in addition of the multi, street beer can become competitive product that need to be denoted. And next is about the supply power. The raw material supply are very important. They are the assistants that help Meraki to achieve quality and profitability for the shop. Meraki the market thief, so it's impossible to have a supplier of raw material for Mercury only because the cost will be very high. So Mercury will only choose the farmer raw material supply with certain state of health. Research would save not to service customer. At the same time, this will limit pressure on raw material price or certain changes price so that the valuation of medical product will remain unchanged for a long time. Mercury also use the product of competitor at the supplier power. So next is about the viral model. As you can see, first is value because it's a coffee shop open from the capital. The step will be the invoice for the project with the expense of working the position shop at bakery, coffee shop, cashier, ship leader, manager will still why they still work, why they still study in college. This is the valuable advantage of labor research. At the same time, skill to repair and will be screened, reselect, and learn more to create more product. This can method product. Since this is the sale on a coffee shop, a sick member being able to own labor research bring financial benefit. Say the cost of hiring people in different positions. A productive team create innovation product attract buyer, all of which help Mercury to reduce costs and increase. Next, and this is and because this is yes, so we have the right on member will distinct skill, the limit, the openness, access to great research of Mercury, having members who possess knowledge and skill and professional experience in baking and decorating cake and carrying on their own baking recipe. Mercury to obtain exclusive product, exclusive cake flavor, and distinctive cake decoration. Make it more competitive. As most of the cake in the coffee shop are shot from Creole bakery. And the labor force is the right research that the other rival can own and accept this unique long-term ownership of Mercury. And it's a yes. And now we will talk about immutable, the recipe that can be copied, but the innovation, the decoration cannot be copied. How fast fashion change Mercury product and will change as quickly. We will bring for customer a lot of nice view at the station to make their feel new when they come back to Mercury shop. And the last is the organization. As mentioned above, Mercury used the available works to increase and reduce the cost of hiring external labor resources, ensuring value, the rarity, and many the risk of theft. Mercury investment in the research and product development based on the intelligence, experience, and skill of its member bring to the sustained competitive after being analyzed the model of 5 competitive focus. And next we will